continue.
But he is announced that he's going to have a website where he's uploading content. He thinks that he has fans left. And he has another video after this announcement called "This Isn't the End, It's the Beginning." I'll show you any footage. I can sum it up for you like this. He talks a bunch of crap about the people that caught him. Yes, the predator poachers are not good human beings. They're racist. They're nasty people. Okay? But that doesn't matter, EDP. You admitted to what you did. You're guilty by your own admission. We'll get more to that in a minute because I have all of my notes here. So the first thing, like I said, is he calls out Chad Goldstein, who was the guy, Alex, who was the guy who runs Predator Poachers, and CC Unit. But the interesting thing about the whole goddamn video from EDP445 is he doesn't say that they were wrong. He doesn't say they were wrong. He just calls them a bunch of names throughout the whole video. It's basically saying, you can't stop me, you can't stop me. Apparently because the Predator Poachers, because they're clowns, screwed up the investigation. And they made it a laughing stock. He may get away, at least from a legal standpoint, scot-free. But he doesn't say, oh, they were wrong about it, it wasn't true, it wasn't this, it wasn't that. He also names, makes fun of the mask that CC Unit wears.
Why don't you look at my thumbnail?
No, I will. Hold on.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
It wasn't for live streams that I could predict people to read this year would happen with EDP. I know it's EDP. I don't even know who that is. I wouldn't even have known who you were. You're not letting the right to say anyone said people are talking about you because of the horrible things you admitted to. It's not allegations. You've admitted to it. And the lack of self-awareness that you have and the big ego that you have. It's amazing how much of a tough guy you are when you're just in a camera room by yourself, but you were crying in that video with CC Unit.
Warm up's done.
You're sitting
Time
there
to kick this
just
off.
trying to be a tough guy and brush all this off and call a bunch of names and call these people a bunch of names.
All it takes is one bad day.
I think it's just gonna go away.
Huh?
Starting now. One bad day.
And I'm seeing how they're doing the 1984 Warzone. And it would do good if that soldier had arms on your screen.
You have no subscribers!
Secure cash by completing contracts, looting, or eliminating targets.
It's
Set a
over!
drop point for your team, soldier.
Sitting there thinking people who wants to ride off the potential predators' coattails? Who wants? Oh man, I hope EDP 445 shouts me out. I hope EDP. And dude, let me ask you a question. I didn't think of this in my notes. How are you going to make a website, which, like the Archfiend said too, and I was thinking this as well, is probably going to be DDoS into oblivion. Are you going to get sponsors, EDP? Do you think that Coca-Cola is going to come at you, or Dollar Shave Club, or ExpressVPN? Do you think they're going to go, hey, we're going to financially support someone who tried to hook up with a 13-year-old? No! No one's going to sponsor you. Where's the money going to come from? Crowdfunding? Do you really think that someone's going to be like, yep, I'm going to crowdfund EDP for hey, everybody, guess what? I'm funding someone who's a potential pedophile. Who's going to even if someone does like you and enjoys your content, do you think they're going to want to walk around with that scarlet letter or badge of honor? You are done. You're done. You have tried to be a public persona.
It's Review Tech USA, Sega Lover.
Ship has sailed.
Mm-hmm.
Met predator poachers.
Yeah, Review Tech USA is talking about EDP 445.
Instantly, it's over.
It's hard to piss off Review Tech this bad.
He's just coming off this crap gamer shit too.
Oh my god, the crap gamer one was gloriously funny.
Even beyond the fact that you're not going to get crowdfunding, you're not going to get some sponsors. It's it. It's over. No one is going to dare support some website or someone's video
Yep, Retro, this is you, what he's gonna say.
The problem is when you're a public persona, especially doing being a content creator, what else CDP445 gonna do? A guy like him at his size can't do any physical labor. I'm not even saying that. He can't do construction. He can't do it. I think, God forbid, the guy would die of a heart attack. What else is he gonna do?
Man, goddamn.
Hear that, Infinite? I mean,
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Find any kind of real job, whether working at a desk, doing at a Starbucks. It's been on the local news.
Oh, he was on the local news. That I did not know.
oh. Wait, him to get on there.
He goes and tries to walk into a normal job, even if he can get one. He will be fired within 48 hours
I mean, not what PvP is accused of, it's more of how you can't find a job.
He's going to call that job he works at. They're going to find out what he's doing. They're going to send an email with a link to the Predator Poachers video. And guess what? He's done at that job, son. And you know what? Even for me, it doesn't matter any content creator. There's people that hate every single content creator out there. Once you do something like this and you're in the public eye, I can't go get a 9 to 5. There's no way. Someone can't stand it. There's plenty of people that can. I'll tell you something that I guarantee you was taken out of context to try to get me fired from the job. Which I always find funny to see people that do that or just tell you to go get a real job, but they don't really want to see you get a real job. They just want to. What he did, no chance in hell. That's why I think what he's crucial about this and trying to brush it off. He knows his life is ruined. It's ruined from every angle. It doesn't matter. He faces no legal repercussions. He's known as a guy who himself admitting to it that he was trying to hook up with a 13-year-old. There is nothing he can do.
Primary LZ's a mark. Extract is standing by.
The channel was shut down, which I find it funny that, like I said, he was how many subs he has. Dude, you have no subs. You have none. Your channel's shut down. You have 0. How many subs you have? What's before 1? Oh yeah, it's 0. You have none. He can't do anything. I don't know, man. Hopefully he saved a bunch of money from his YouTube channel.
Oh,
He'd have to get public assistance or something. I don't know. He's not going to be able to get a job. No job will hire him. Dude. Act like a tough guy. EDP your videos so you want to say all the crap.
Is that a shot from over there I just saw?
Motherfucker, you took my goddamn battery. Thank you, Titan. See? I can control my Titans without fucking being inside of it. Bitch.
No one at your size, and I'm still a chunky dude, I know, I still have videos, but no one at 500 plus flex their gun in a video because they were mad at culprit while they were eating all those chicken wings is mentally, it's happy. He's a happy person. You're not a happy guy. You should take this opportunity, I guess you could call it an opportunity, life is really this opportunity to seek help.
Take this opportunity to find God.
There's nothing you can do. No one is going to support you. You should take this time to get psychologically
That's funny coming from you.
healthy and
I know why.
Because I'm the most anti-Christian dude on the planet.
there's nothing left. You have no choice.
See, everybody? You have a passive Christian and an atheist, basically, in the same party chat. What do you know?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm the guy who literally just yelled at a very highly Catholic woman and go,
And am
really?
am I giving him shit for not believing? I was like, nope, because I can understand why he won't.
Too much shit.
Huh?
Did you ever hear the joke, God will save me joke?
Yeah.
I don't know if I told it to the chat or was it off chat. No, we weren't streaming at the time. Well, anybody in John's chat or my chat, would you like to hear the joke God will save me? Put a yes or no, because it's pretty funny, but it's not at the same time if you're religious. You were laughing your ass off at it though.
Yeah, because I know, because there's the thing, what am I gonna get pissed off for? I know the ins and outs, and here's the thing. That's why I'm not hardcore religious, because I don't want to look like one of those Catholic priests.
Yeah, I'll impersonate one of those. Okay, well the joke is this. There's a guy drowning. His boat's sinking, and he's basically hopeless and drowning. Another guy comes up to him, and a boat comes up to him.
I thought
and
my
says,
Titan was still around.
And basically says, "Hey, I'm here to help you." And the guy goes, "No, I don't need your help. God will save me." So the boat leaves. Then another boat comes by and offers to help the guy. And he goes, "No, God will save me. He'll come. He'll save me. He'll save me." Then another boat does the exact same thing. He says the exact same thing to the other boat. Well, he dies like you would, because that's happening to you. And he goes up to heaven and up to the pearly gates, and he gets asked God, "Why didn't you save me?" And God goes, "I sent you 4 boats, or 3 boats. What more do you want? Did you not get the point?"
That's... Yes. I know. I get the point, trust me. Oh, fuck. I got shot in the back. Okay, there we go.
For those who were offended by that, I can't help it. It was too good of a joke when someone told me that. I always remembered that.
You're already a fucking heathen. I don't know what more you want.
I've got too much money right now, and I'm not finding the place where I can drop the money. So now I'm basically going to be like #1 on the map, hunted down in a minute. As soon as somebody finds the contract, they're all heads are on me.
Wow, I just killed someone called Solid Big Boss.
Really?
Huh?
Really? They called themselves Solid Big Boss?
Yes, there was Metal Gear reference in this PSN name. Well, he went down, so he wasn't the big boss, I thought.
Who'd you like better as the character, Big Boss or Solid Snake?
That's the kicker. They're basically, to me, they're the same person. Just different, like different eras. Because I'm sure the way Snake acts, see, him and Snake act no different. Except one's in a different position, and one was at a different time, and one was basically the Snake of that generation.
And one got screwed over royally by the U.S. government.
Yup.
And the other one was used as a tool of the U.S. government. Constantly. I'm not gonna get, I'm like, Solid Snake is a brave dude. How in the world, at your age, you're like pushing like 80-something, you're doing that shit?
Alright, do I play the Dread?
I have no clue.
The Dreadful video?
Oh god, I haven't heard it yet, so I don't know. Her G-Tech is great, but... What's this stupid idiot got to say? You know, after all it takes is one bad day. Now, we already made him have
Enemy
his bad day.
UAV overhead.
That's why the Joker's on my screen.
Did he take the video down, or is it private now?
I don't know.
Okay, now I have to go to Discord to see if I can click the link now.
I'm gonna laugh if it's private. Or he took it down.
Yup.
What, he
Private. Yup.
Bitch? See, bitch?
Question, did you get this image I sent you that said... You're gonna laugh. When you put a nicotine patch on him every night when he sleeps with you, so when he has withdrawals when you're not together and he becomes addicted to you hanging out with you, and then at the bottom it shows Cooler pointing at the cop saying, "This post right here, officer." I'm like, damn, Cooler, you can't take that either.
I get the joke reference. Cools. The,
Oh my
cigarette
god.
Cools.
Yo, so he privated the fucking video. I can't find it. I had it ready on standby to play it.
I think the bitch
What a-
must have... I think he heard us talking
Because
about it.
Killer J shared it.
I think, he must have heard us talking about it during the stream, because you know he watches it and posts lurks. So he basically took it and hid it before we could blast it and expose. I mean, how many exposes have we done? I mean, I'm not saying we're there for the clicks or tolls. It's just, to me, it's funny at this point.
I have one. How did you know escape from Iraq? Like, how did you escape from Iraq?
How did you get
Keo?
escape from Iraq and Iran?
I ran there.
Oh, you mean this? Where I'm at?
No. He's saying that how did you escape Iraq? And his joke is I ran there.
Oh God, that's horrible. That's bad. Sega. I love it. I didn't thought that's funny.
Oh, see, this is my favorite map. Even though I get shot on this map a lot, I actually like this map because this is like urban warfare with mechs. Yeah, actually, Keo, if you got, do you have like $7 on you?
Nope. Broke.
Not even in your account?
Fuck. Broke as fuck.
Well, just to let you know that the price is permanent.
Huh? They dropped it
The
permanently? It's not like a sale
It's
thing?
No, this price is because this game came out in I think 2015. It's been about 6 years now. Yeah,
oh
6
God,
years.
there's the helicopter.
And since they're not doing it,
bounty on my head. I just know it.
they're not going to be doing Titanfall 3 because they're so focused on fucking Apex. Because Apex is part of the Titanfall universe. So the people who don't want to play Apex, they play this. Which I'm like, you know, you guys don't have to be stuck on Apex and complain about it. Just fucking switch back to Titanfall 2. Yeah, they're not making any. Yeah, they made all the fucking maps and everything already. And it actually doesn't get fucking old. It's still fun. It's fun as hell. I could play this shit for hours and I'm like, you know what? Even though I know there's no new content, I just want to swing around on my fucking mech, or I want to swing on grappling hooks and shoot people. This was basically what Call of Duty Infinite Warfare tried to do.
All over Infinite Warfare. Although, am I the only one who found it a guilty pleasure? The one with Kevin Spacey in it.
That video I made apparently had pissed off some of the COD community members. I said, you know what? Stop being hypocrites and creating a hate train because you're just gonna buy the game anyway.
I need you. Finally got Cash Bloom. I have a fucking...
Like, I mean, if you're gonna buy the fucking game anyway, why bitch about it?
Almost exactly. Damn it, I have so much cash, I filled up the balloon, and I still have more left.
See, it's like the sports games community. They're like, man, change something. Okay, EA takes out a mode from 2 football games ago and then charges it again as a whole new mode and feature. And somebody tried to say that, oh John, we're not going to take reviews from you because you bought Infinite Warfare. I said, correction. That was the first Call of Duty game that I bought at full price in a long time. So I was curious. It's not like I supported it afterwards.
PlayStation. And it came with the Modern Warfare 4. So...
Yeah, mine came with... Somebody told me... I'm just also playing it for Modern Warfare. And he says, well, you're stupid then if you're not going to play the other game. I'm like, didn't you just bitch about the other game? He's like, yeah, but I'm still going to play it. Okay, then why fucking complain what the choices are? What the hell just happened? Hold on.
Juggernaut armor's on the way. Secure the package.
Oh shit! I think he heard a helicopter. There's a helicopter near here. I am screwed!
Okay. You know what's funny? I think if any game that's made under EA that can come close to beating Battlefield, they send the game out. They send like a game like this out to die. Because if this had came out, if there was no Battlefield or just Call of Duty, this would have beaten Call of Duty. Or is that? I thought that fucking Titan was. Oh, that is an enemy Titan. A player Titan. I was wondering why I was getting chased by big ass footsteps.
It's not the giantess lady yet from Resident Evil 8. And you're already getting chased by something big.
That's a different case. I'm just getting. Yeah, I'm getting used to giants right now. And I'm fucking pissed.
Why? What did they do to the giantess woman?
It's not that what they do to the giantess woman. They had to put fucking alligators.
Oh, so you're gonna be the Florida and get eaten by the alligator like you did in RE5.
Yeah, but I already dealt with alligators in 7, and they weren't friendly either, and I had to do that with spears.
No, those weren't fun. Those weren't fun. I remember those alligators. Don't remind me. Now you're reminding me of the alligators. Thank you. So do you have alligators in your sewers in Florida?
What?
Are there alligators? Are there really alligators in the sewers in Florida?
No, but I mean, it's not actually, yes and no.
I just had to say it because there's that urban myth, you know.
Well, no, the urban myth is true, but not to the extent people think.
No, I just picture
there was
like
only a time. There was a time where where a person was hearing something and they shoved a phone down there with the GoPro camera on, and they saw that the thing was just like laying in the sewer hole. It was in the drainage, just looking. Shit. How do I duck? Get in. Woo! Wait. Okay. Where the fuck were you at? Come through that window. Oh shit. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Don't come through the window. Is there a player out there or a fucking Titan? 'Cause I don't know what I'm gonna walk. Oh. Enemy Titan. And I'm gonna jump on the enemy Titan's back and probably shove a grenade right up its ass!
I think I've plundered most of this side of the map.
Yep.
Call it, and it's it.
Blow it up. Oh wow, it gave the player the kill when I was the one that disengaged the battery. I didn't even get an assist. Man, fuck you. Yeah, I'm not giving you this battery. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna use it for my Titan. As a matter of fact, yeah, then speak of the devil. Let me call you my Titan.
And I'm in 7th place, and I'm a solo player. This is not good. Well, it's good, but
Alright, there we go.
I just don't want nobody to put a bounty on my head.
Alright, got my Titan. There we go.
Because then I'm screwed.
Anti-rodeo countermeasures. Are we controlling the map? Yes, we are. Fuck you, bitch. Titan doing what now? That motherfucker. Oh, I see you got a fucking laser.
Hey,
okay.
Deathwatch 104, what's up?
Let me get out of this fucking thing.
He's playing Titanfall, I'm playing
Did you just jump my goddamn Titan?
Warzone Plunder.
Gotcha, bitch. Alright, give me that battery back. Give me my battery back. Bitch.
Locate secure cache.
Wait.
Hostile attack chopper carrying cache.
Yeah, give me another battery. Perfect. Oh, good. I'm good. Oh, shit.
Other than him finishing the campaign while I was at work. I think Lee was at work.
Yeah, I was finished in the campaign.
I think Lieber had a
Oh, fuck.
Looks like somebody had the same idea I had at one point and already plundered the, Oh shit, the copters are around.
Alright, perfect. I found a battery. What Titan needs a battery? Because my Titan blew up. Do you need a battery?
I don't need a battery.
Not you. One of my Titan died, so I'm trying to get on the back of another player's Titan so I can, my teammate, so I can get the battery. Because then it'll help him out. There we go. gotta get up top somewhere.
I wonder, is Plunder the least played mode?
Is what?
Is Plunder the least played mode in this game?
I don't know. Well, yeah, because it's the least mode that requires, like, it's basically where the less glitches happen from Warzone. So it's basically the most fair mode, unlike the other ones. The other one, the regular Battle Royale. Wait. Did the fucking spawn just flip? Yes, it did. No, I'm not new to multiplayer. It's just it's hard to find good ones that are actually fun playing nowadays.
I'm not new either. I left the multiplayer community for quite a while, and then I just got back thanks to John, because we had to both stream, what was it, RE together? RE5?
He went back, he left the weeb community.
Dude, I've been around since like the anime, rise and fall of the anime community.
He's been around since the anime revolution.
No, there was a thing called the Anime Mafia at one time.
Oh shit. They're coming from the back, I knew it.
Oh shit, is this map gonna run out of time before my balloon goes off?
What do you mean?
My balloon didn't get sent off in time.
Killing off all their reinforcements. Motherfucker. Bitch. Now I just needed to find a row of players and set off my nuclear device.
By the way, last night's stream going into overtime was unintentional. We originally meant to go for like an hour and a half, and it turned into 3 hours.
Got you, you fucking hobo monkey.
Did I might just think this turned into a weed?
What do you mean?
Did my little star thing just turn into a weed leaf?
No.
I was like, if that turned into a weed leaf, John, what are you doing in my cookie?
Oh, one thing got. Don't tell me somebody's hiding up there. I'd be pissed off.
It's patch day, Cell. I wish I could play that. Or I wish I could fly around Xenoverse, but I can only do that on freaking Twitch.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not dedicated to my...
Because YouTube says, oh, YouTube's like, well, fine, Bandai, and if you don't want to turn the music off, then we're not gonna have your game on there. Alright, fine, people are gonna work around it with Elgatos anyway, but you're gonna just make it harder for the people who can't do it right now. Yeah, fuck you. That's what happens when you have a lady in charge of YouTube.
Maybe when she leaves, or if Susan leaves, we can probably have...
Hostile dropping into
Greatness.
the area. Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
Oh shit! Is that just in 1964? Or 1961? I was making a joking reference like how all it takes is one bad day. I did not think I'd have a 1984 reference, possibly.
What is this thing called regenerate? Oh wow, I got a fucking Kraken. And plus I need to do my classes anyway. Alright, so let's see, what does regenerate got for me?
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Would I like to go to the next mission? upgrade my pilot. Oh, I can finally prestige. Who you calling weeb, Sega lover? No, I'm just kidding.
I think Sega Lover was talking
Secure
about
cash by completing
referencing how long
contracts,
I've known
looting, or eliminating targets.
Oh, yeah.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Yeah, the anime community had like Forever World, Bob Samurai.
Oh shit! So this was a prestige rank. Okay, it's like Call of Duty where you. So Keo, it's like original Call of Duty that when you prestige, it resets everything and it only lets you keep. It only lets you keep some of the stuff. Like you know how to prestige. You know prestige in Call of Duty, right?
Right.
Where it takes all your stuff away and makes you start from scratch. That's what it just did to me.
Really?
But it doesn't bother me that much because at least now I can unlock the next stuff. But I can also focus on the weapons I actually want to fucking focus on because I had way too many goddamn weapons.
Is that the dam they're building? They really did do it in 1984. And I'm referencing an older book, a dystopia book.
Oh. Okay. This is okay. I see what it means now. Alright. That's why I was fucking up. It took away most of my.
It took away most of your greatness.
It actually doesn't bother me because now, like I'm saying, I can focus on the shit that I actually want to focus on.
So it sketches your character in a good way.
Huh?
It sketches the board in a good way.
Yeah. And it gave me gold. Like a gold prestige rank, so now I can get gold. Oh, that's not bad. Does this look good on him? The gold Titan, oh no, the gold pilot suit?
Yeah, I guess.
Because I'm still I'm trying to unlock all this other like dragon one. There was a dragon one and I can't find it anymore. Or I want an all black one. Alright, I'll go with the golden Titan look. See, or the golden power cell. Ooh. Hang onto walls by aiming while running. Oh, I don't want to hang on to the... Do I want to hang on to the walls? Nah.
Target marked. Send it.
This is Loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
So EDP's trying to make a comeback. Good luck.
Good luck. I don't think you'll find another
Damn
job anywhere.
job. And then you know what he's gonna say? He's gonna be like, mind your damn. Keo, I don't know you. He'll be like this. Yeah, well I'm Chris Hansen. Now take a seat right over there, EDP. You ain't Chris Hansen. I'm Korean Hansen. Take a seat right over there.
It's fantastic. Let's review the notes, shall we? As your employer,
That's fucking. That's fucked. That's fucked to just say. Let's review the notes, shall we?
I could, as an employer, I would go, okay. Let's review the notes, shall we? Before I hire you, I was sent this very disturbing link. Is this true, Mr. EVP? Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Let's review the second note, shall we? These poacher hunters got you, correct? Oh, okay.
But here's the problem. The poacher hunters, their ritual's right. That's so fucking stupid. They shouldn't have let their rhetoric come out, because then they just ended up unintentionally saved him.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh my god. They were the... biggest fucking morons I've ever seen in my
Let's
goddamn
not forget,
life.
they're not against using kids for bait.
That's true.
They're as fucked up as he is.
Mm-hmm.
Who uses kids for bait? Now, I'm not thinking of the children. I'm just saying that's a fucked up method.
Okay, well, think of the children.
It would have been easier if you had just gotten
Mark and
somebody
L's in for
Asian,
pickup.
because Asian women age like fine wine, and the person was like 20 and they look like they're, I don't know, a lot younger than they're.
Damn.
A legal adult busted his ass.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, it's
So then
true.
she's actually packing an actual gun and it pop! Oh, why did you do that? By the way, that was
I mean, he could
I
take
do
it.
like-
He probably could take it. He probably could take a shot being that fucking big. Most
No,
of
I
the
mean, the
meat
woman
in
was
his
shooting in the
body would have
nuts.
taken that fucking.
I mean,
Oh,
the woman
yeah, that's true.
for doing that, she just goes
I'll
up
say,
there.
because most of that body fat would have taken the fucking blow.
No, I'm just saying, she'd pull out the magnum that I'm carrying right there, because, you know, she aged and she looked like she aged like fine wine, and bam,
Objective updated. Secure that position.
there goes, Ether's nuts.
EDP 445.
This is like the scene on The Walking Dead Season 2, Telltale, where the
Yeah.
woman, to use live bait, shoots the guy's nuts off.
Oh yeah.
She's like,
That I remember,
Joe,
I'm
we
like,
talked
oh,
about
shit.
this. Oh my god, she shot my balls off. She shot my balls off. I was laughing.
I wonder if the glitch 24/7 stage is open. Or if not, I'd have to go back to attrition mode to find it. Attrition, hard point, all that fucking 9 yards. Yeah, I'm gonna have a better chance going just to play.
Every speedrunner's favorite trick is the jump.
Alright. Alright, I was able to change my classes pretty damn fucking quick and prestige at the same time. First, let me look at damn. I didn't realize how many damn calling cards I had.
Contract complete. Recon intel secure.
Oh fuck, I'm in the top 10. That's never good. Now I'm in 9th place. Now I'm gonna be home. Because everybody knows I got the loot somehow. I don't have a team! I'm by myself! That's the worst part. As a solo player, I'm almost like easy pickings.
It's a companion piece.
Oh yeah, trying to explain that last night was a pain.
Yo, there was a video I watched of a person saying, I'm the true hardcore Mortal Kombat fan, and I can tell you, Annihilation was better. I was like, I listened to the video. He didn't list off anything that could explain his hardcore nature. He didn't use lore. He didn't use nothing. He used the information based around the first arcade game.
Wait, he didn't... Was it worse than Infinite Retro's review?
Yes, it was, because at least Infinite Retro could at least use the lore despite using it in the wrong places.
I'm just asking, because the way he's just, like, painting Mortal Kombat Annihilation... Oh, come on, why am I marked? I hate it. Now everybody's doing the maps gonna be looking for my ass. Thank you for the Bacassi. I'm gonna be a little bit safer.
And to basically stop scalpers, Sony decided that they're gonna release early. They already have it finished, so they can produce more, so I guess it makes it harder for which versions the scalpers can go for. So, not only do they have the digital, all digital, and the regular PS4, they're making a PS5, and then they're making the PS5 Slim and a PS5 Pro model, and an all digital Pro model. Basically, they're trying to create as many models as possible, so there can be larger stock, and scalpers will have a hard time holding anything.
The scalpers are still going to get a hold of them.
Not to the degree, because there's the thing. Which model do people want the most? They're gonna be caught on that. They wouldn't know what to scalp. But then if they scalp the wrong stuff, they're gonna be stuck with it.
Yeah, like the toilet paper scalpers.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. Call me twisted if you want. When I found out
that shit, it made me laugh.
A guy had basically a storage shed full of toilet paper.
Well, then guess what? He didn't have to go to the store for a while. Even if at the end of the day, I'll be like this. For the long run, if I got caught in my house and I had to stay there, well, guess what? I can't go. I don't need to go to the store if I got toilet paper. Because in the end of the day, whether he makes the money or not, supply-wise, it's a win-win.
Yeah, in a collapsed society, it's a win-win.
Yep.
Hey, ladies, I got the toilet paper. Get it, you're gonna have to do me some favors. What? But I will say, last night was probably one of the most interesting Star Wars writers debates we've had in a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, we were talking about it again today, earlier, but he was like, yeah, like, he can get why they need to get rid of They need to get rid of Kathleen Kennedy, or if not, her sticking just as the mouthpiece is the best she better deal with.
And I take it he finally saw things from my perspective as a writer, how you could possibly fix things and pull it off.
Because the problem is with like Kathleen Kennedy and Ann Sarnoff, they want to damage everything as possible before leaving.
Is she the WB woman?
Yes.
Okay.
But she's basically the Kathleen Kennedy of the DC universe.
Okay, I don't know that name. That's why I need you to
yeah.
Chris.
She's the one. She's the one that said no to the Snyderverse continuing because it doesn't meet the agenda they want.
Oh well.
It's what it's basically what the fans want, and she's like this. She said the same thing Kathleen said. She said the fan base of DC that hates our direction is in the minority.
You know, you don't ever do that to any fan base or anything. If you have even if you're a shitty writer and you have like one fan, don't insult your audience.
And they had an interview. They had an interview with her, and when she said this, they were like one of the questions that was put on my sheet here. I don't know how to ask it because he said it for the very last. They were like this, Miss Sarnoff, since you say these things about DC and everything like that, and not continuing the Snyderverse, do you like money?
Oh, they asked that? Someone actually asked that in an interview?
So that means basically if you don't want to continue the Snyderverse, that's telling them that you don't want the fans' money, that you don't like money.
And what was her response?
She was like this when she said, we're the shepherds of the franchise. We're the shepherds of the franchise, and we're not going to be a company that's known for bending the knee to cancel culture when a small minority doesn't get what they want.
Oh my god.
But what you just said ensures cancel culture and your future bombing of films. Because we already know what they're gonna do when it comes to the Black Superman movie. Once it bombs, or a lot of people say this is not my Superman.
I wonder if it's gonna bomb as heavily as Dread. Do you know how much money that made in the box office? $9 million.
Yeah, but it's funny how a lot of people.
$9 million is horrible.
The fans regret not watching Dread because they were like, "Oh wow, this is a faithful adaptation," which shows it's like you prove to the studios that means that they give you a faithful adaptation and you don't support it. That means you don't want it. You basically gave them that signal. So it's like, wow, it's
But
so
also,
that's what I said.
it was
It's
also badly marketed too.
Yeah.
Into it.
No, but there's been things that are there's been things that have been badly marketed and they still were able to redeem.
Oh yeah, they pull a Princess Bride effect, where everyone sells these. Everyone's
and again, this is how I know these people who are saying, "Oh, we're true Mortal Kombat." The moment when they say in the review, "This is coming from a true Mortal Kombat fan," they're like, "Emperor Shang Tsung wants to control." You just got it wrong.
And also, I'll give you another thing, Mortal Kombat fans, if you're listening to who are biased. A true fan will admit they're biased.
Seriously.
That when they go,
and it's enough for me to admit that the '95 film is the only thing that was good about it was one, the soundtrack got you Shang Tsung acting,
and the Raiden actor, because he was in Highlander.
That's
Highlander
it.
was big, and I have fond memories of Highlander.
After that, and then I don't want people to tell me that that movie is 100% faithful to the game, because all you had was text boxes to go on. So 80% of that film is original, just filling in scenes to fill out the story cards.
I did that in my review, and my review was very, very critical of the '95 film. I wasn't even nice to the new one, because I felt like I was grifting.
Yeah.
But you remember that. Even after I saw it, you said, "Oh, make the review." I was like, "I'm gonna grift." Like, it's not grifting if you make your point.
No, I know.
And plus, your review of it probably isn't gonna be like fanboying.
But I brought in like to defend why the changes were made. Look into the lore when it came to being able to easily debunk the fucking what's it called, surrogate character, because there's 2 games with them, and they were the 2 games that defined the 3D era.
And let's also not forget, I also look when I reviewed it. I think I reviewed it as a writer, from a writer's standpoint, and from how you explain the magic tech.
Mm-hmm. And there's even the newcomers. Like, I don't know why a lot of the negative reviews are outshining the reviews, because there's a lot of reviews from fans who never followed the games that are now interested in getting into Mortal Kombat. But he already knew. Best thing, he was already a fan of Mortal Kombat.
Really? Was he like me? He stopped playing for years.
He stopped playing the 3Ds, but he knows he played all of them and he reviewed them at some point. Except that he's played the 3D ones, but he hasn't reviewed the 3D ones.
Ah, kind of like I have. To a degree. I didn't play like a 9. I just got 10 and 11. Those are the only things I played all the way up to Armageddon. Mm-hmm. And I even admit in my own reviews, my knowledge stops mainly at Armageddon. Of fun following the franchise, because, yeah,
And in continuity, you want to piss off like a Mortal Kombat grifter? Tell them that it's official that in the timeline, Mortal Kombat versus DC before Armageddon was in continuity. It was canon.
Oh God!
It happened. You want to know how? Because if you look at the vision, go back and just look up the cutscene if you want. When Raiden gets his memory sent back to him in time, you see the clips from MK versus DC in there. They're brief because you have to freeze frame it to catch them. But you see all the other 3 games from the 3D events and shit like that. You see them all.
I've noticed something. The past 2 days we've streamed, I think my warning was held true. Oh, they're still building the stadium?
What do you mean? Wait, what?
And the Plunderer, so back in 1984, they're still building the stadium?
The stadium. So it basically makes the map look like it's like way in it, like the infancy of its creation.
I mean, because if you look at my screen, like, look at this. This is like, they're building it!
They're building it, Kyo! I'm telling you. I know tomorrow when I'm streaming, I guarantee somebody is gonna fucking, the moment that bitch grabs me, this is all I'm gonna hear somebody from the mic do.
That's a huge bitch!
You wait till I get back from work, which will be about double my stuff, which is about 5 my time, 6 your time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can stream for however long you need to. 10 hours, 15 hours, I'll stay up as late as I need to watch it.
It's a Friday.
Yep. And however long you're gonna stream, I'll monitor it. Just give me rest the next day after if you decide to make like a 10-hour stream.
Okay. Are you jumping into action, Q?
I'm actually amazed my internet connection is holding up as well as it is. I figured since the storm just passed, that's why. Because when I got on here, the storm was. In Tampa, does it like storm,
bounty hunt?
Does it like storm like crazy in Tampa where you live?
Yes.
Like you don't know if it's gonna come.
Why do you think when I get off fast as possible? Because I don't leave my shit on at any point. Because of how strong and lethal the lightning and shit is out here.
Well, you disillusioned me to any storm that hits Tampa after the way you described it.
Yeah, well,
What the
that's
boat
the shit.
The shore?
That's the thing. To an outsider, it's dangerous. To someone that's living here, they're like, yeah, that's just that was just Thursday.
That's a Tuesday.
Oh, somebody got flipped over the boat. Yeah, that was last week.
Location secure cash.
Like,
Hostile attack
look,
job
chat on both sides of the stream, Jordan, and we're not being mean. It's entirely true.
Shadow Moses came crashing. Yeah, that was just Saturday morning.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry after all the stuff already. It's funny.
And the reason couples out here have sex in the storms, it's not because of their passion, just for bragging rights. Oh yeah, Marissa? Yeah, I took her near the beach during the hardcore part of the storm. Yeah, the temp flew over and shit, but got the footage.
Where do you think they uploaded? The Hub. Do you know that was the one website that made the biggest amount of money next to YouTube? Surpassed YouTube in money during the lockdowns.
Yeah.
Hub did. They got so much money they were giving people free premium memberships for 2
They were
weeks.
giving the because one day TJ just went, I'm like, TJ, why are you letting me know this? He's like, John, you know since we're in quarantine, they gave Pornhub free. I was like, why are you telling me this? He's like, oh,
premium membership.
I was like, TJ, do you need my email so you can sign up for membership? And he went like this. He was like, no, that's not what this is about. Just you let you know. I was like, TJ, you're the one who's 16. I should be letting you know. Because I know when you're gonna get bored, that lotion's gonna come handy for you. He didn't look at me. He left.
I'm gonna make the meme of the year, and it was quoted by a little troll that went around. What's a condom? I don't know what a condom is.
Got you, bitch. I saw his ass coming too. I should have. Oh!
People are gonna say you're bringing up old beef. No, I'm not. I'm bringing up memes.
Yeah,
that
memes.
became a meme of 2021. I haven't heard one that surpassed.
So I
that
just shot somebody called Fat Booty Eater.
If you shoot somebody called I love fat booty, then I'm really gonna laugh.
I just did. Zoom back a few seconds ago and you'll see the kill I just got.
I will definitely zoom back on the replay. Cause
I know I just saw this guy. I just saw this guy in a fucking cave. I'm not. Oh shit! Bitch! I knew you was down here. Motherfucker. Yo! That's what yo, that was a badass fucking kill. Tell me how I pull the battery out of an enemy player's Titan, I jump off, I happen to jump on the other enemy Titan behind me and blew his ass up with a grenade to the exhaust port.
I have no clue.
I think this is the mode you would play, Bounty Hunt or Attrition.
Okay.
Because Attrition is just basically Titans, bots, and players. Which is like a real war-like mode. Everything's fucking fighting.
Is it balanced?
Yeah, it is. It's just, you gotta know how, you gotta be skilled. Oh. Never mind, I found a lag switcher. I forgot to mention that. You gotta always report, because the one thing they still do is they ban people who try to lag switch in this game. And how you can tell is when you're standing in front of somebody and you're shooting them up, and they don't lose health, but then all of a sudden they just shoot you once, and you die.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Like, why can't games just automatically have anti-cheat systems enabled the moment they come out? That's what I don't understand.
I don't understand Fortnite players.
Well, I'm not talking about just Fortnite, I'm talking about like in general. It's like Call of Duty, they're always banning people for saying, they're always like, yeah, you know, there's too many people that I'm like, then don't make the game capable of doing that. I'm in my Titan if you see the game right now. Are you serious? My bullet is going through this guy. He's lag switching. I just had to physically punch him just to kill him. Yep, that was a fucking lag switch. Because I'm loading this guy with laser rounds from a fucking Titan, and he's just standing right in front, like, taking them like they're nothing, and then, boom, I die. Yo, teammate, are you gonna fucking do something about it? You fucking bow-legged ass motherfucker. I swear, I wonder, in the early day, when when the fucking Resident Evil was coming, like, when we got to 7 and all that. I think I should have, from that point forward, I think I should have just turned my channel to a Resident Evil channel. Because it seems like when I do Resident Evil fucking skyrockets me. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh! A lag switch? Oh yeah, it would be the fucking booty eater. He lag switched in front of me. Yeah, like, the character, okay, there's a character that allows you to teleport, but he wasn't that class, and I can tell. The class is different from the armor. All he did was swing past me. Didn't even touch me. He swung past me, then all of a sudden, he's right back next to me, like he teleported next to me, and just punches me once and I died. Like, I wouldn't be, that's the thing, like, the fucking FPS fan base would not like me because I would make it so everything is fair and everything's an actual fight. You can't go in the spawn because the moment you go into the spawn of another player that's not the battlefield, you start losing health or you get teleported right out. If you're camping for more than 8 to 10 seconds, you'll be teleported to an active part of the battle. All guns will function the way they should function, and anti-cheating would automatically be in effect placed in, because the moment the game catches you modding or doing anything that can be considered a cheat, your first warning is a 24-hour ban, and after 3 offenses, your account and record and all ranks and everything unlocked, including DLCs, will be disabled. Simple fixes. Simple fucking fixes.
How'd VGL
But the problem
stream do
is-
last night? I forgot to ask.
VGL had a stream. He had a stream last night?
Yeah, yeah, I streamed last night. I didn't look to see how it did.
I didn't know.
I didn't watch it. I hope nothing happened to it.
We would only know if this fucking idiot was there. Fucking Spectre bots. Now the thing about this game right here, oh shit. Hiding is one thing because that's necessary when you're going against a Titan robot. Staying hidden or camping away from them is the only thing that gets away with this game. But in the modes that don't require it, they fucking do it.
Alright, I'll be right back. In just a sec.
Okay, no hit markers when I saw my bullets go right onto you. Okay. Physics. Alright, good, I got the grenades. I don't want the electric grenades no more, they weren't doing me any good. How is it that when I can only hit him with 2 bullets, but all the bullets are going through him after that? Like, are you fucking kidding me? And now he can speed off suddenly, like the fucking Flash. Yo, why are my bullets not hurting people, but they can pluck me in 2 shots? I am not fucking understanding that here. That's my problem with all fucking SPF games. Inconsistency with weapons. Yo, these guys are just straight up fucking spawn camping now. Ain't that is some fag shit right there. It's a spawn camp. I'm just gonna fucking deem that now. Spawn camping is for pussies.
Hello, I'm back.
I'm just gonna put, I have a public service announcement to make.
Uh-oh.
If there's an FPS game that doesn't require you to fucking camp or spawn trap and you still do it, you are officially deemed a faggot ass pussy that doesn't know how to play FPS games.
Dude, I don't camp. You notice that in my replays.
Yeah, but it's like, this game don't even require you to camp or any of that, and yet they spawn trap, camp, they do every fucking thing. Well, water bottle.
Well, I hope you enjoy Solid Snake and the Wolf. Too bad that can't find a fox. I changed from South Korea, okay? South Korea is no longer on the map.
Hmm. If somebody can... Like, nobody can... There's nobody that can get me there?
Out of the Matrix? I wish I could.
No, not the Matrix.
Hey, I happen to enjoy my thumbnail. I picked the Joker.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Fucking faggot ass Titan.
Which is true, if you're good at something, don't do it for free. Because you'll always get the short end of the stick. I've yet to find Betsy.
Oh my god, he changed his name. No, he didn't. He changed his name.
Enough practice. Time for the real
He changed
thing.
his name to the Raver Kage.
You mean idiot kid?
Plunder. The job's simple. Secure more cash than the enemy. Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
It's called the Raid Warrior. Kill.
I'm looking. I don't want to.
It's called the Raid Warrior. I'm gonna fall out of this chair laughing.
You know, at this point I wish we could see your video.
What do you mean, what's wrong with Simon?
Enemy UAV overhead.
What did he call himself?
Hmm?
Enemy UAV overhead.
He took out. Okay, now he calls himself the Rave Warrior something, but Warrior actually said the Kage, which I'm sure would have pissed up Kage.
Did I just get killed? Yeah, I did because I'm not paying attention to the map.
Probably.
That's it. I gotta find you through. Oh, kicked out for inactivity. I see what it was.
I swear, there's always something.
Oh my
with
god,
game.
it's the Rave Warrior Alpha? Dude, you know Alpha. You know Alpha. You're a beta cuck. Hey, we're referring to the idiot star that we saw on Discord. What the hell is that about?
God damn, what commotion is my grandmother causing now?
She's not exercising me, is she?
No, she's just making like. You know what she just realized? She called my mom just now, or called my sister saying, baby, you know those shoes I left at your house recently when I went to go visit? Can you send them back to me? Grandma, that was last year. She was like, no, I was there a few months ago. Yeah, you were here last holiday. Actually, the holiday before that, not the last one that just passed.
Isn't this the same grandmother who burnt sage because she saw my video?
Into the air.
Yes.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
So there's a lot of, I'm not trying to sound funny, but there's a lot of people with Nazi-colored Titans on my team, and I'm just wearing mine as a joke. Huh. And I can't wait to get chased by the vampire bitch tomorrow night. You heard, Ma?
How am I gonna control you tomorrow?
It's coming out of your wallet.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Lady Dimitriskill thanks you for your services.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Wait, what the fuck just happened to the Titan?
I find it funny when it tells me how my internet is. When it loads, it looks like a guy from Metal Gear Solid 1.
Plunder. The job's simple. Secure more cash than the enemy.
Damn.
Set a drop point for your
It's a
team,
pretty
soldier.
good double kill. I can't complain. See, this is my only favorite gun, the fucking flatline, because it does exactly what it says. It's gonna give you a fucking flatline. It's gonna put your ass on a flatline bed. Oh, that's my Titan. I forgot about that. My Titan, that motherfucker's in standby. Kia, this is this one game. Do you know how you always say you gotta have something, like, you wish there was something watching your back? At least the Titan's doing that in multiplayer when I'm not piloting it. He's watching my back. So, you see my Nazi Titan on my screen, Kia?
Oh my god. Does anybody remember the fiasco when people were pissed at Bethesda for killing Nazis? For the Shadow of the Colossus?
I'm like, I don't even know anymore with society.
That
the Joker was
like
right.
a few years
Hostile
ago.
dropping into the area.
I know
Watch
the Joker
skies.
was right.
I wouldn't say the Joker completely right. I would say the one from Batman Dark Knight, Heath Ledger's right about society.
So at least now that it's confirmed that Joaquin Phoenix is going to be the villain of the Robert Pattinson Joker, like later in the future, like they're all connected. They're doing
Enemy
Joker
soldier
2
incoming.
before they have those two crossover. So it's like the Batman, the Joker was the first film in that Batman's universe.
Yeah,
And after what that Joker represented, wasn't
Joker
bad. I mean,
the horrors of society, if I recall right, and how not mess with people with mental illness.
mm-hmm. Because they're also talking about that this version of Batman is the mental version of Batman, where it's wondering, is he doing the right thing, or is he becoming his identity, the Batman?
Oh,
More than
like they're trying to do
Bruce.
the Arkham Knight.
Mm-hmm. But they said that this time around, it's gonna be literally, it's him being Batman in the beginning. It's Batman Year One, so it's the detective story. It's him predominantly being the detective as Batman.
Oh yeah.
Not
Why
just the fucking.
I'm gonna just say interject one thing. Why is it that the only good DC films there are the freaking animated films for the longest time?
That's what I don't understand.
They can make some goddamn awesome animated films. Like look at the Titans versus the
And those are always rated R or something.
Extract is
I
standing
know,
by.
you had the Killing Joke one, which we don't talk about that much. The first 30 minutes were crap. Then when they got
Because it's like, why? Because the thing, it's an Elseworlds story that they tried to tie into Batman as the ending to the animated series. Like, it was trying to go back to that continuity. I mean, if you...
Those short films are awesome. Like, especially when you got the Damian Wayne introduced.
I wonder, why can't they just go back? I doubt all the... Even the guy who voiced Batman in there, why don't they get together and do a celebration movie, an actual movie that takes place after the animated series ended, as like, okay, this is what happened, blah 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 blah. Because I know Batman Beyond was supposed to.
Justice League Unlimited. There was a
No,
episode.
but you saw what they had. They tried to do with the Killing Joke. How they tried to say that took place within the Batman the Animated Series universe, but it just didn't make sense. No, yeah, that's the thing. They try to tie it in. That's why they were like. That's why a lot of people were pissed off and saying, "Oh, you're fucking up the story by tying it into another series when this is an Elseworlds standalone story."
And that's how it should stay because it works perfectly narratively.
Yeah, so by including Batwoman, by including the whole relationship with Bruce and. You know, yes, there was one point in the comic, but it was in one of the versions of Batman where he didn't raise Batwoman to be like his daughter, so yeah, that kind of left him open to be like, okay, just because it's a younger chick, Bruce just slept with just as, you know.
I hate to say this, Bruce Wayne has slept with every super villainous and villainous and apprentice protege. Okay? That was a woman. That's just the thing. Bruce Wayne is literally a pimp.
But what's funny is how the one who's the most loyal superhero to his women, but yet has slept with the most women in all of comics, is Spider-Man.
Watch the skies.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
No, his legs Black Cat proves that.
He's slept with Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, Catwoman. It's even more the record's gonna come out. He even had a one-night stand with Silver Sable. I guess that's about fucking time. He's slept with a lot of women. And each of them in some way or fashion knew who he was. Catwoman, I'm sure she would just exploit that, saying, "Oh, I'll tell if you're Peter if you don't fuck me."
She tried to do that in freaking Web of Shadows.
Web of Shadows, I wouldn't have gave a shit though. And I wasn't thinking with the black suit. I was thinking with my own agenda.
I was thinking for my own agenda. And shit, I accidentally killed myself. Well, that was dumb.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, you would think, John, really, you wanted to go down the path with the black suit? Because it's cool. Like, no, I was naturally going down the road. I
was going down that path because that was the hooked me up Black Cat, and Black Cat's one of my favorite villains. Because
yeah, that's the result. If you give me that result, you got me on that path.
And I love her because she's hitting on you. She's like, oh, that's actually pretty. She's like, you need to wear that suit more often. Just like.
But the good thing is that's what I liked about it, is that it at least fucking, they need to make more Spider-Man games like that. Like how this one was an original Spider-Man game, the open world one. Do more of those, but with the different versions. Like, they should just remake or do a sequel to Web of Shadows.
Game, but I haven't streamed it yet, because I didn't know if I was going to ask you, is it streaming material for me to just like mindlessly run around and do side quests?
You can do the side quests, but the thing is, you're gonna get caught up doing the side. No, doing the side quests is required if you want to power yourself up. So you can power yourself up, do the mission, like the main missions.
Do all these fun missions on the side, and then do the main story on my downtime.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, but the story is worth streaming.
I know, but I don't want to dedicate a whole series to just Spider-Man. I've got Nier to finish up.
After Nier.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to, like, on my downtime, I was going to ask you when I'm playing this, because I'm probably going to stop playing COD for a little bit, and go do that, because I didn't know if it was a game where I could play the side stories on downtime. Not side stories, you do a bunch of side quests and get rewards out of it.
Yeah.
Because you know there's some of those, if it was like Web of Shadows. Web of Shadows did that shit.
Yeah, but the thing about the only thing I really wish Web of Shadows would have did is that when you beat the game, you got to free roam. After that, it's like when you beat the game, they take you back to the main menu, and the only thing you can reload is the last mission when you beat it. So I'm like, that was a missed opportunity with that one.
That was a missed opportunity. Did not give me my cutscene.
You know what they should do? They should do a ground-up new engine, like as a tribute to the original Spider-Man PS1 game, Spider-Man 2000, and graphically remake that game, but keep it the same way it was. Actually, no, fuck that. Take that game and just redo the graphics and give it an open world and make it its own unique game, but do that story with the symbiotes, with Doc Ock, Monster Ock, Venom.
You mean the 2000 Spider-Man 3, the movie?
No, the one from Spider-Man. Do you remember Spider-Man on PS1? The one where you could never swing on the ground yet, or you would just fall to your fucking death.
Oh yes, the very first Spider-Man movie. That was bad.
The one on PlayStation, yeah. No, I'm not talking about none of the movies.
Oh.
I'm talking about the one that was like based on the comics. Like, remember when Doc Ock with Carnage?
Yes,
like,
yes.
Remember when Carnage fused with Doc Ock?
Yep, it's
that
back
one.
To me.
I'll talk about that one, yeah.
I played it like for a little bit, you know what I mean? Back when I was
beat
young.
that game fucking constantly.
But I got hooked.
And oh yeah, the one where, okay, remember when J. Jonah Jameson was being held hostage by Scorpion, and then when you break through, and Scorpion's like, Spider-Man! And then J. Jonah Jameson's go like this, he's like, really? Spider-Man? I asked for the police, and I get this?
I'm like, you ungrateful little... I remember that.
Bitch. Because it was basically, remember how the villains had captured, they used Mysterio to take the shape of Spider-Man to steal something from Doc Ock, to basically make Spider-Man the villain in the public eye, so Doc Ock and the symbiote thing the plan could go through since he was working with Carnage.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
So that's the one I'm talking about that they should do. Or if not, just port it. Cause I was streaming that goddamn story. I don't give a damn how it looked.
I hear a train. Is this game trying to mock me?
There's a train in that game, yes.
Is it trying to mock me because a train always...
There was another argument on the Facebook forums of mine about someone saying, John, there is no such thing as surrogate characters in Mortal Kombat. And I pointed Deception and Armageddon. They were like, those were never canon. I'm like, oh my god, you dumb fuck. Then how did Armageddon come into being? They're like, Armageddon's not canon, so why was Armageddon referenced in the game? In 9.
I know.
The whole idea was to prevent Armageddon.
But so much shit happened, how would you know what I mean?
And he tried to tell me, he's like, when were you born? I was like, I was born in 94. They were like, he was like, if you weren't there from Mortal Kombat Inception, later fans don't have an opinion. Only the OG fans are the ones with opinions. I'm like, Nick, fuck you.
And a gatekeeper. Shut the hell up. I've met people who...
Oh, Kage, you're here. Kage, did you see Retro's change channel?
Is he in your chat or mine? Kage commented.
No, he's in your chat. I just took a look. Kage, hear this out. When we looked at his thing, I guess you showed somebody showed one of the pictures of him changing. Jacob showed a picture of this guy changing his name. But get this, he changed that name that was gonna say what was it? I gotta look at the part because one of the letters was changed. Your name was actually part of that new name Retro put. Okay, let me explain, Kage. Where it was gonna say Rave Warrior, instead of Warrior being there, it was saying Rave Kage Alpha.
Shit.
But it was quickly changed because then when I went to go look at the video again, the video was also privated, and the middle part had because I was keeping I didn't know if you guys were keeping an eye on it. I was keeping an eye on this shit.
Bag is set. Bird is ready for deposit.
And I just got my neck snap. But I had to inform Kage, so I'll take a neck snap for the team. Yeah, that's what shit, we should have just seen fucking... I'm surprised if you would have commented on mine, I would have got the notification quicker and we saw it. But yeah, Kage, that's basically the whole 9 yards, if you heard the name.
Okay, you can kill me now. Here comes my cash deposit.
There we go. I got the last kill and got our team a victory. I know that enemy team must be pissed off because they were at 98. They're about to catch up and I took that last shot on his ass. Yeah, we were talking about what was going on today, Kage. We didn't know if you was aware of Retro stupidity again. I tried to watch that video, but then when he privated it, I couldn't watch it no more. I couldn't see what he said.
I just saw the care about him. I
know. I just saw the constant name changes because first it went from Blue War, so it went from the Retro Gaming Star thing, and then it said fucking Rave Kage Alpha, but then it was changed again. Immediately I saw the change go to Rave Warrior Alpha, so I was like, wow, is he trying to piss these guys off? Like intentional?
Yeah, I mean, we have nothing to kind of do. It might sound like we're stuck on
We're not even doing it, yeah.
But it's just funny because he keeps fucking up, so you just get that you're like the gift that keeps on, we can just troll you.
This is EVP.
Like, he's like DSP. He keeps fucking up. Yes, I know, I just compared him to DSP Gaming. Can't turn on games on YouTube, but hell.
Yeah, well, you're charging. Yeah, you're saying the right thing. So what's the deal?
At this point, this kid's gone through so many identity changes. He makes Harvey Dent look sane.
It's a fucking identity crisis.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, that's what was going on. Okay, I'm looking at the rest of the Discord. Yeah, Kage, I don't know who that person is. So, if I did, trust me, I would let you know, but I honestly don't. I wonder if Retro made a dub, because remember that you don't need PS Plus to add friends onto PlayStation, so I wonder if he made a dub account. A dub PlayStation account, because then that's fucking ridiculous.
The kid at this point is grabbing. He's got like. Wow. Personalities were something. He's like clingy. He's like the ex-girlfriend that won't leave you alone.
Yeah. Hold on, I got this. Watch my shit.
Like she keeps coming back, and you're just like, leave me alone. You've got STDs. Yeah, I agree with what Jacob said a few minutes ago. I let the wolves eat him alive. Oh yeah, the wolves are going to eat him.
to the target area. Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off. Enemy soldier incoming.